Hey, what is going on, guys? So today we are joining me on the EOC for a little bit of a change over the last few months. So obviously I don't want to completely give up on the EOC because I do still enjoy playing this, but just not for the time being. There's a lot I wanted to get done on it, oh 07. So, but actually I have been logging in and doing my ports, and I've been keeping up with agility daily challenges when I get them. Um, it's not like I've completely quit out on the OC, not any logins on, I think. So yeah, I've been keeping up with ports. Today we are here with a sort of a little ports talk through about what I've done. And I have had some plans for the ports, which I'm still planning to do, to make a couple of videos about. So I guess I'm just gonna today go through where I am and what I've done so far, and port scores or whatever we move on to. So we'll start off with where's the port management? There it is. Right. So scrolls. I guess we'll just flick through the port management thing because that's got quite a bulk of it. So as you can see, I've currently finished all of the Tetsu armors, which is brilliant, and all of the Sea Singer. So that's quite nice actually. So I've moved on to Death Lotus, no particular order really. I just want to also mention that I haven't actually made any of the armors yet. I just have the scrolls for them, which just so when I do get around to make them, I've not got any scrolls to sort of think about. But that's where I am with scrolls. I'm on the pincers, so last region, all done there. I guess that's all for port management. I'd go through buildings, but it's sort of pointless. I think if I just say I've got most of the best, or I'm up to the last sort of upgrade for each building. I've got four ships, of course. So just sort of getting crappy resources from lower regions, and also from some steel. To pretty much finish off this. I'm starting to think about putting in these totems because they're actually really good. I never really looked into them before, but I did actually build one. So I need to get some jade and cherry wood to build some more because they're going to help a lot actually getting trade goods, which I'm going to want a lot of. I've got this sort of portal thing. Thought it was quite cool. But yeah, for upgrades, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll look at my crew. I'm still got all of the crappy crew, or not I'd say crappy crew. It's probably, if you're on the lower regions, they're really high stats, but I haven't got any of the pincer crew, other than the Horseface, Ox Head and Horseface. Had two of them, I accidentally skipped one as well, which was a bit of a pain. And they're quite rare to come across, but I do skip through my my crew roster every day. To hopefully get one. I'm still actually upgrading my ship. The reason I'm quite far behind on my ships, how much I've upgraded and bought crew and I guess building upgrades, is because I actually only log in to do my special voyages at the moment. And if I can be bothered, I do send out the resources, but I pretty much log in for ports. I do it just before at the tick reset at night, and then I recheck it sort of just after midday, sometime around there when they should be coming back. And then if I can be bothered, I send something out. If I can't, which is most of the time, then I send nothing out, because at the moment I've just sort of felt like there's not much left to get done on ports other than just finishing off the really long things like scrolls and stuff. So I guess I'll go on to Captain Log, because there was a nice update actually with the timer for the Captain Log, but that's probably more useful if you're actually playing in game, which I'm currently not. Port visitors, that doesn't matter. Scroll you've seen. So distance travels, I believe that is the maximum distance travel. Otherwise, that is extremely lucky to get on that number, but it is the max, I believe. My port score, it's getting close to 2000. I think you unlock another rank at 2000 port score. I think it's you get the rank captain, which would be quite nice. Found 24 scrolls, port upgrades 20, ship parts unlocked 51 out of God knows how much. But I think I've only got a few more of them. Story missions, I think it's in the 40s, the story missions. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've done 38 stories. 6 adventures met, so that's all of them. And that wraps up my port statistics, basically. Trade goods and port resources, so just that is literally whatever I get, what's ever been left over from previous ones. Here we have my trade goods, so I have 47 ancient bones, 118 plates, 250 spices, 58 liqueur, and 49 chi. So yeah, I'm pretty much just looking at the chi, liqueur, and the plates. The reason I have so much without sort of spending any of them is because I'm actually planning to either make a separate video for each 3 type of armor, sort of just making the whole set at once, and maybe even comparing it to sort of Torva and the God War, the lower God Wars armors. Just sort of going through, making a video for each type of combat style, or just making all 3 of them at the same time. Thought it might be cool that way, and it's not going to affect me either way because I'm not actually really missing out because I'm playing 07 at the moment. So that wraps up my port resources. Yeah, I guess I'll just quickly show you one more thing about my ships. So I've got all the hulls. You can see I'm not there. I've got all the decks, which is very good. I've got all the rudders as well. I thought this one was quite poorly named, but quite amusing at the same time. Rudder that parts the seas. Rams. I think this is the only things I've got left to get, so I can buy one. I guess I'll see what one is more beneficial at the time I send my ports back out and buy that one, and then after I bought the next one, I should be moving on to crew. I guess that's all I wanted to really say about my ports, and I sort of wanted to get something up about the OC because yeah, I do still want to play the OC very much. I'm still very much interested in it, just there's stuff I would rather be doing on 07 because at the moment it's more fun for me, and I only really want to do what's enjoyable for me, because otherwise what's the point in really playing? So I guess I'll try and see what else I can get up about the OC, because I did have plans for videos as well before 07 that I never got around to doing, and also I need to get up the 5th version of the Fremnik Saga because there was a bit of problem about it, but I have actually done it myself quite nicely, and I would like to get the last guide up to finish the Fremnik Sagas. If you've stuck on that at all, you'd like a guide on that, just like sort of click on my channel, scroll down my videos, and you should find them somewhere. I would like to think that they're good. I've got comments and feedback saying that my guide was really helpful compared to a lot of others that people had used. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say for this video. Thanks for watching. Tell me in the comments how far you're doing with ports, and how close you're getting to the Tetsu, Sea Singer and Death Lotus armors. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.